had 99 problems in 2020, and my natural hair was just not going to be one of them. Hey guys, in case you're new here, my name is Sharon and I create content around my passion for the science of beauty and wellness. And in today's video, I just want to share a little hair update and just a few thoughts that I have around my natural hair as of right now. Now, thanks to the Pandora's box, that's what I'm going to call it, 2020 was a rough year, a tough year for many people, and myself included. Your girl really went through it, okay? I'm your girl, by the way, in case you don't know. So I had 99 problems in 2020, and my natural hair was just not going to be one of them. So I was either going to cut it, like just shave it all off, lock it, or put it away somehow. And the earlier on in the year, I was more hands-on with my hair, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'd see that I had my chunky loose twists. I even have a video on that. I did some cute chunky twists, and I had a whole quarantine hair care routine, and I was taking care of my hair more proactively. But as the year went on, I sat with and I experienced a lot of grief, and so I just could not I could not do my hair. So in November I straightened it, and I think I do have a video on that or some pictures. And then while it was just a few days old, I went and got mini twists installed on my straightened hair that I kept in for a month. And then once that month was over, I went to Spritz Hair Studio to get my hair done for me. So essentially between November and now, I'm filming this close to the end of Jan, on 30th January, I have been going to the salon to maintain my own hair. For those who don't know, Spritz Hair Studio is a salon owned by Sheila Ndinda. Sheila Ndinda is one of the OG hair bloggers in the Kenyan space, and she opened a salon and she's doing really amazing. So I went to get my hair done. I think this was December 7th. I kept the mini twist. They washed, they pre-pooed, detangled my hair. I think I took some clips that I'll insert. They shampooed it, they deep conditioned and steamed it. So they did both a protein mask and a moisturizing mask. And the cool thing is they're using Saru products that I rave about in the salon. And then once my hair was washed, they installed some mini twists for me. No heat was used for the mini twists, so they just installed it on damp hair using the Saru leave-in conditioner and the curling butter. And from start to finish, all of that took around 4 hours. And I believe I paid around 5,000 shillings for all of that. I didn't carry my treatment, I didn't carry anything with me. So they did all of that. And I think for the services, I was taken care of by Nina, in case you go and you want to know who did my hair. So shout out to Nina for doing my hair really well. And it was just an overall great experience. And I'm like, you know what? I like my hair being done for me. And I don't know if that's also presented as much of an option in the natural hair community space here online. It's more so, guys, learn how to take care of your own hair, do your hair for yourself. And there's almost a push that's more like you're more of a naturalista if you do your hair for yourself. And I disagree. I actually had those twists in for a month and then wore my hair out for about a week. Then on 15th Jan, I went back to Spritz and they installed this set of twists. This is another set by Nina that I've been rocking for the last 2 weeks. So I just wanted to shout out to Sheila. It's not sponsored, and Spritz Hair Studio, but if you're a naturalista and you're in Nairobi, and even if you're not a naturalista, if you're looking for a nice place to get your hair done, they even have like nail services now. You should check it out. It's at Greenhouse Mall. I leave the details in the description box. So I actually made this video because I wrote an Instagram post close to the end of 2020 talking about how our hair is so personal to us, and so is our hair journey. And I just made this video to remind you and to, I think, emphasize that point that you are not your hair. And I think it's more so me telling myself and actually questioning whether that's true, given that my entire platform was founded on me talking about my hair and showing and sharing my hair journey. But you're not your hair. And I think even when you sit and ask yourself genuinely, or I think it's important, like, to ask yourself if you really do care about your hair. And there's no wrong answer to this question, because it's okay not to care about your hair. Like, if you think you care about your hair, just ask yourself why. And I found like a lot of our obsession around our hair is rooted in like societal beauty standards, and so it's more about external pressure as to how your hair should look and maybe how you should present yourself to the world, about what's more attractive, say if you're trying to get a partner or whatever, or even when it comes to now at a job level, your hair matters. And that's another story, like when it comes to jobs and schools and the regulations around our hair, as if there's a direct link between how our hair looks and our actual output, but if those are not the reasons, or if those are the reasons, then ask yourself again, then if those reasons were not there, like, do you still care about your hair? And genuinely, like, just biologically, our hair is an appendage. It's a very non-vital part of our bodies, and it's dead. Like, for the most part, it's not where even your own body focuses its energy, its nutrients, and its time on. Like, your hair will grow, provided that internally you have no deficiencies or medical conditions. But aside from that, like, hair is just hair. At the same time, though, hair can be so many things to different people. For some people, hair is a political statement. For some, it's an art form. Like, the way you wear your hair is how you express yourself. And for other people, it just doesn't matter. It's so they can, like, they just have hair and they know it kind of needs to look presentable or not, or whatever. Like, it's here and we'll do something about it. So I don't know, I just wanted to find out from you what your hair means to you. For me, like, my hair is, like, doing my hair and learning about my hair is, it's interesting, it's enjoyable. I've been very curious about taking care of my hair, and when I am in the headspace to doing my hair is very, very therapeutic. And because I haven't been in that headspace and I haven't been able to care for my hair myself, I had to rethink, like, that model of what hair care looks like, and the importance, I guess, of salons, of professionals who are passionate about hair, and just the remembering that there is an alternative. Like, you don't have to be the all-knowing hair guru and be the one to maintain your hair. And I think there's a bit of pressure to do that too, and maybe I don't know, I hope I don't contribute to that pressure to know the ins and outs of your hair. I think that finding a stylist who can do that for you and take that load off for you, because it is their job and hopefully it's something they actually do care about and are interested in, it's actually okay to give that task over to someone else and maybe invest your money into that instead of investing your time and being frustrated about it. So again, like for me, my hair, what my hair means to me is it's just a way to learn a little bit about my roots. And I like that if I have information, I like sharing it. That's just my automatic response. So when I discovered things about my hair, I'm like, one person somewhere in the world might not know this. And so I like the aspect of sharing, and hopefully through sharing, people can manage their hair better and learn to just embrace it, and love it and take care of it, as I always say. But the state of my hair, like whether it's black or it's red or it's blonde or it's open, it's straight, or it's twisted, it's locked, it's absent, it doesn't matter. I am not my hair is just such a freeing thought, that because it kind of detaches you from what other people's opinions of your hair are. And if you link your hair to your personality and to your being, you're more likely to be offended by the comments that people have or the looks that people give you when they see your hair in whatever style. I think I've been fairly detached since I went natural, and I think I've spoken about how it wasn't an 100% positive response. Like, not everyone liked my natural hair when I first went natural. Not everyone likes my hair now, and that's fine. That's bound to happen. So, at what point do you exist and move through the world with your hair without valuing people's opinions? And I know it's not always possible, like I mentioned, when it comes to jobs and say in school when there are strict rules and the law, the systems, guys. I don't even want to get into that today, but there are spaces where you can't avoid it, and kind of you're not above the law when it comes to your hair, but like building that muscle to be detached from what people think about how your hair looks at, say, at the immediate point, like your friends, your family, strangers on the street. I think that is a good place to start, so that you can also realize like the bigger picture outside. Like, you're not your hair, but also you're not just this body, you know what I mean? Now I'm getting more, I guess, spiritual, but yeah, like your outwardly appearance, it's great, if you look good, you feel good, whatever, as long as what good is defined by you, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm chilling, I'm free. I'm currently a salon going natural for until I'm not, and I am a twist wearing natural. I like to think of it as locked. I'm a locked natural without the commitment. So I'm really enjoying it, and I don't feel pressured to wear my hair a certain way. So another reason why this idea that you're not your hair is very freeing is because you're able to create a routine, your hair routine, that fits into your lifestyle, and not the other way around. Like, your life isn't supposed to move around so that you can take care of your hair. Your hair routine moves around so that you can deal with the rest of your life. And like, the fraction of the time or the money that goes into hair care is such a small fraction of like your whole life. So it would be unfortunate, for me at least, if I spent so much of my time and money focused on my hair when there are other things I need to be thinking about and channeling my energy into. And I just wanted to you guys to know that I am passionate about my hair. I am obsessed with the science and the details and the how to do this and how to try that, and I'll keep sharing that, but I want to know where it comes from, and that it's not the only way to navigate your hair journey. So I'd really love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are around your hair, and definitely if they are connected, because I'm sure there is some rooting in society, whether it's what your parents taught you about your hair, or your family or your friends or media said about your hair, and how you're thinking through that, and I guess unlearning and detaching yourself from that, so that you can make decisions about your body and your image for you. And the decisions are by you. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'm sure you like my video on being gentle with yourself, so I will leave that on the screen now for you to go and watch. Always remember that your hair is your crown and your body is a temple. Embrace it, love it, and take care of it. Goodbye.